Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of PlanetCrafter. Now available on Steam from Miju Games. We're playing the Toxicity DLC. I highly recommend this game. Thanks to our XO Autumn for gifting me the game to begin with. I went and got Toxicity a few weeks ago. A couple weeks ago, I guess. 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? It's been a couple of weeks, but boy, have I been enjoying it. A lot of challenge on top of just your regular base building stuff and some other stuff built into it. So the 2.0 version of PlanetCrafter is out, and you should go get you some of that. So without further ado, I want to say howdy, welcome everyone to the channel, and hope you'll like, share, and subscribe. Join us on Discord, link in the description below. Follow us on X/Twitter, and if you want to make a donation to help support the channel, you can do that via PayPal. Links to those three in the description below. Check in, say howdy. Let us know where you are on planet Earth or beyond. We appreciate you being here. Hope you had a good Monday. Hey, remember that opening picture? Yeah. I went through and cleaned out this area down here. So where are we, A-Train? We are on the backside of the Citadel, as I call it, which we know now is like the core transportation hub of the civilization that was here. And then there's also a massive drill built underneath it. So our base is right here. Our starting base was way over here. And then we caught the train over to here where you had to jump off. So this is where our base is, and you can see a drone buzzing over this direction to pick stuff up from this fob. Now, what I did while you guys were asleep or not live is I cleaned out this area down here. All right, so cool, done. That's taken care of. So beyond that, I cleaned out this area down here. And we found something interesting. I have a new toy. It is the Tier 5 exoskeleton. Yes, the top end one. And we found lots of Blazar quartz. All right, so let me give you the 411 on what we found here. There's like, now we've got our water collector or processor thingies working way over here. We've got 3 of them. This is 500 water to square away. And you can see we're about a quarter of the way through that. Let's, in fact, probably need, yep. All right. We're going to have to figure out what to do about this. So those are going to be full. Those hold on like 90 something each. Anyway, so that big deal up there on the top, that's where the blue Blazar quartz crystals were. Now, I'm going to try to find where the Hoopajoop was for the... There it is. This is the spot where I found the galactic crystal or whatever, the white one with all the rainbow colors to it. So that's where that came from, that spot there. Now we can't move any of this stuff, and that's okay. We can come back and get it. But yeah, so now we've got some Blazar quartz in our inventory, and then over here, so there's part of a train line going across, and then there's another bridge-looking thingy going across, and here's another trunk. I don't think I got to yet. Nope, doesn't look like it. I'll get to that though. Sure. Food is good. And then over here, oh, there it is. There's this giant tree with the winding, oh, there's the crossover thing, with the winding ramp up it. All right, and then you cross over this thing to somewhere else. But I think I don't know. I'm trying to remember which one of these tall things. Maybe these are the stone. Find us beneath the stone trees? Are these the stone trees they were referring to in the message? I think we might be onto something there. What do you guys think? Oh, there's a cave over there too. We got 2 caves to explore. Yeah, so lots of stuff here. But that also means there's got to be something to find the people underground or where they once were. So we'll have to do that. But first, we need to beam back to base dump off all the shizzle we've got and figure out what to do with all this stupid toxic water, which we can make use of. There's a ton of stuff to see in this biome. So what I did, let me fly up the hill here. All right, so here we go. So there's the Citadel. There's our osmium mining operation, okay, and the fob. We built a fob over yonder, there-ish, and based out of there to clean out this spot. Nothing terribly exciting. So we found a little bit of stuff, cleaned that out. And then we came over here and got down about as close as we could. So you get into the hot zone about here. About this point. When there's goo. When there's not, you're okay. All right. And literally built a fob on this steep slope, which is tricky, but it works. And you can see there's a bunch of goo, and there's a bunch of goo, and this is, what is this? 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 88 goo here. So that's 8 times 5 is 40, 120. So there's 130 or so goo over here. I don't think I've got any in here. Yeah, no. All right, and then we built a water collector, and then we've got storage, and we got food creation in here. All right, have your consumables and what have you on hand. Let's beam back to Ace of Base and go offload stuff, and then we got to figure out some things. All right, I think I've got a rocket engine on me. I've got 2. How about that? I like it. We got crystals. We got lerma seeds. 3 lerma seeds. We picked, all of a sudden the lerma seeds are just coming out of the woodwork. Let me see what else we can do. Circuit boards are around the corner to the right. Let's do this. This makes it a little easier to comprehend what it is we're looking at. So there's a bunch of those. I'm not sure they're within 20 meters of our doohickey over here. I'm going to guess they're not. Oh, these need to go. Yup, they're not. This is supposed to be demanding, and it's high priority. So let's go see what this is. Normal. Why would you send stuff to normal when there's a higher priority thing over here? All right, so I'll fart around with that. Now let's go check out our quest deal. Aha, we're making progress. We only need 6 more, and then we're done. We've already got the toxic artillery, 25 bundles, and then we get those done, we'll be ready to go. I watched Lyra. Now I'm getting her the names mixed up. Lyra is like her actual name. Let me see here. Hang on. She's our friend over in Madagascar. Willow's Nest. Yeah, Willow. Lyra. Whatever. She and her friend Charles were playing last night, and so I watched them for like an hour. And they're over on, actually they're on Humble. Okay, what's coming in? Where am I? It's a sandstorm. I don't hear any impacts yet, so maybe it's a sandstorm. Okay, cool. There's that. So now we use the 1 green crystal for some map thingy, I think. Okay. Oh, that's full. And Boom Boom is full. This is not full. Oh, that is not there. All right, that's a production multiplier. Poop. What shall we do? I know what we'll do. Watch this. Okay. That should have opened some of this space up. It did not. Oh, you know why? Because it pulled from here. Okay. All right. I got you. I understand now. Tell me the rules. I'll play the game. But don't be mad when I beat you. All right. So there's that. This is empty. I mean, it's full. Whoops. Way to read that, A-Train. That's genius. Aha! Demand. Toxic water. Okay. That'll get some of this stuff moving this way. Now, our machine outside should be demanding it as well. The other thing is, I guess we'll put some of this in here. I should have moved some of this out, and I did. And so we can do that. Cool. All right. I'm getting dangerously close on water. Let's go take care of that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Suffering from the dehydration. Okay. Let's go over here to the lab. Back in the lab again. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, so mad that he choked. Go there. Boom. Boom. Sweet. Lots of pretty colors. Hooray. What else do I have here? Nothing for this department. Except Boom Boom. Which I think I was storing... Oh, wow. I was storing somewhere around here. We'll, for giggles, we'll put some in here. Why not? All right, now we got to go back over here. So we put that where it goes, and we don't even have to adjust. And then we've got our more fruity pebble. Ugh. It's pretty full. Wow, whoa! Methane even showed up in here. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, I built a couple more methane collector thingies. Hey, David, what's happening? Appreciate you coming by, bud. How are you today? And osmium is going to be full everywhere. So what we can try to do here is do that, do that, do that, and do that. Now they'll run down to the mine and pick more up. Oh, we got room for that. Now we got a computer chip. We'll cash it in, or we'll click on it, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to get anything. No more to decode for now. Okay. Well, we'll pray for the best. Put that there. Go and eat that. I need to dump this ship, which may be full over here. Close, but not quite. All right, that takes care of that. It kind of sucks, and I've made this point before, that you've got to have the stupid green quartz to make the suit display things. That just sucks to me. I mean, really? Really? Come on. Need it for something more important than showing off, you know, your suits that you don't wear? I'm just saying. Well, this is full. I'm not putting anything in there. And that's full. We're not putting anything in there. You know what's what the option is then? Just run over here. And we need to grab some iron. That'll make us like 4 things. All right, so I have a plan. You say that rather frequently, A-Train. Yes, I do. Because I do. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's check and see if we can make this work. So we got all these cabinets. We got all these cabinets. Which previously held toxic water. Normal. Okay. That has nothing in it. Does this have anything in it? It does not. That is clean as a whistle. Huh. Okay. So, demand low. So now we just need to go turn those machines on and or use the iron we've got to build some cabinets to shift stuff to. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Where do we want to put this stuffs? I know. We'll build out this way. Which is kind of dumb considering, well, no, it's not. If it's stupid, but it works, it's not stupid, right? So we'll move here. Hit this. Select this. Hit Control. Okay. And then these can also demand all right. Now, we're going to expedite this a little bit. By taking those out, supply everything. Watch. Hide and watch. Okay. A-Train, why'd you take a little out of each? Because now they can keep working. I cleared their constipation. Then, here comes the train. Okay? The drone train. Good people of the world. Drone train. Cool. There's that. And that. Now what I could do is build a Zapper Duty Deconstructor Hoopajoop. And we use that to destroy some stuff after we fill up all of our storage cabinets. But, that may be a last resort. Okay. Put that there. Let's grab... We got food, we got water. Don't need you. I don't know if I need an oxygen capsule. We'll grab one just in case. I don't think we're going to need the goo holy hand grenades. Because this area over here has been cleared. So. I'll go ahead and eat that top off. All right, let's go check stuff out. Let's see if the drone train is coming. Has the drone train already come through and I missed it? It has not. Now, oh, there they are. They're coming in at high level. See that? Yeah, they did that over there too. They can't go below a certain altitude, I think. So yeah, and then watch. Poof. Just like that. All right, cool beans. All right, let's move on. And we'll go topside first. Although we do want to look around for the rat hole. Oh, new frog eggs. Yay. Oops. I feel like something got skipped here as far as the details and whatnot. Alright, so here's a trunk. This one's pretty close to the dealio over there. Hang on. I was itching my leg. Alright, flying up the... Alright, cool. Alright, we're up here. I guess we're going to have to blast this to see what's in there. And there's nothing of use. So that's all wasted stuff. Cool. Okay, there's a heater. I don't see a trunk behind it. So we're going to ignore that one. Ski guys. Fool me once, shame on you. Alright, what's in here? Oh, this is the bridge thingy. Alright, so I cleared off some debris. What a view. There's a bunch of stuff here. That's good. Those are good. That's good. And that's good. Alright, let's go see. Oh, here's more stuffs. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Good night. Ah! That would explain what... Oh, actually, this was a separate biome up here. So, yeah, there's the biome down there where we were in the base of the... Yes, yeah, there's toilets and shower. I found this out last night. And you can get the lockers. The thing is there are different recipes available on different planets. So the trick is to unlock, you know, is travel over to the different planets. And then you can unlock, like there's a mega dome. I mean, I'm like, what? Where's Thad when we need him? There's a big dome. But it's only on Selena. So I guess we're going to have to go to Selena. Ah. I don't think I went up here. So let's look around here first. So yeah, basically, on top of these huge stone trees, I guess is what they call them, is where you find Blazar quartz. Okay. So now, whoop, hello. Good night. You. Hmm. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuffs up here. Now our fob is... over... yeah. Wait a second. Did I miss something here? Uh-oh. Something's coming in. Uh-oh. Don't be pinky. Nope. Looks like a sandstorm. Do 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 do. Oh crap. Okay. What is this? Oh. Oh, I have been here. Oh yeah, this is where you get the blue crystals. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I was going to take the goo back over and put it in the goo machine, but I'll have to do that another time or something. Unless I can figure out where's the super close place. Yeah, this is where I picked up all the blue Blazar quartz. Okay, so now you know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Okay, that's the train. We are... our fob is south. Oh look, there's another one. I missed some. I see some more. That's north. That's south. Okay, so, I mean, it's like Tarzan land up here or something. Okay, good. Now we can see again. I'm pretty sure, though, okay, that's the Citadel. Okay. So that's the direction. Yeah, south. Which part of south wasn't I understanding? It's south, doofus. Go frickin' south. It's like this way. And this way. And then, yeah, the broken... Okay. So there's our water cleaners, right? All right, got it. Everybody see what I'm talking about? Pew pew pew. Bombs away. You know what? Pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Like, oh no, that was my food. What an idiot. Pew, pew, pew. Alright. So, we're going to launch all this crap over the side. And in doing so, we're actually, okay, I'm free. Now, we're going to go back over here and pick up more schmutz. And then take it over to that spot and launch it. So then we can just go down and pick it all up and take it over to the base easier. Instead of making multiple trips, huh? Let gravity be your friend. You like that? Cool. Wait, I think I put some in here. No, I didn't. Well, I'll filled up anyway, basically. Alright, so go to the south. South side. And yeah, somewhere down there is our pile of schmutz. Doing anything for Star Wars Day? No. Yeah, I did. On Facebook, I put up my picture of Mr. Spock doing the Vulcan hand salute saying, "May the 4th be with you." Just to tick off the Star Wars fans. Alright, so there's one way to clean up stuff. Now, we need to go up there. Unfortunately, now... Is this another sandstorm? It is. Another sandstorm. Dude. Excuse me. Wow. Okay. Hydration critical. Yep, I got it. I'm metering out my water to the last. This is one level up. A bottle of water would be swell. Hey, there's some food. That helps. Yeah, we'll take a rocket engine and some boom boom powder. Okay, cool. All right, just keep an eye on it. We got a few more seconds here of water. Let's go up to the next level. All right, what do we got up here? Talk to me. Damn. Take that, and that, I suppose. And is there another one? Some water would be great. Denied. All right, fine. We'll drink it. Now, I think... No, we got storage capacity left. We got another level we can go up. All right, so let's hope we get lucky here. Love to find. I got food. Actually, we could top off with food right now. So let's do that. That frees up a slot. Yeah, see, it got close. Oh Jesus! What now? Oh, you clowns! All right. What are the chances we're going to find some water? Oh, shit. I need help. Let me in. No water. That. Put that in there. All right. So this is a cool crew quarters. Now, where are these headed? Oh, these are heading down below. We're not fussed with them. We have like 3 lockers full of stinking, yeah. Oh, spacesuit locker. We got that one. I don't know if we've got that one. So let's just check. So if I move this out, move this in, it's all white. That's just going to get dirty. That's racist. What? Shut up. Okay, this one's much cooler. And we got this one, but I'm not going to waste space on something we've got. Besides, it's kind of ugly. It's like tiger stripe brown. I mean, so it's like doo-doo streak brown. Streaked underwear brown. What's this? Aha! More food. What the hell now? Pinky? Oh my god, we're getting 2 back-to-back. The game figured it, that we didn't get any, so it's sending more. Like, hey, come pick up all this free stuff we're sending you. Ah, jerks. Speaking of free stuff that you're sending me, but you're not sending me what I need. Alright, look, if it'll make you feel better, I'll fly down and pick some up. There's the Citadel. We're heading south-ish. Oh, wait. No, that's a, oh, missed it now. Whoop, up, up. kind of in the blast zone here. We gotta be careful. Get around this backside. Trying to kill me. Run. Get out of the way. Grab one. Let's grab a couple. God, could we? Holy shnikey. There's all our crap we dropped. Okay, let's pick up a couple more. Maybe it'll make the game happy. Stop the madness! Wait, there was... come on, I saw some. Wasn't there some over here? Just don't do a third one. I mean, those have a purpose, but Jesus. They are frickin'... They're kind of scary. Like, dude, it's just like you're under artillery bombardment. Alright, you know what? We got 2. Okay, I got 2. Is that enough to, you know, placate you? The game's thinking it through. Is this guy just a really crappy player? Why isn't it grabbing all this free stuff I'm sending his way? Because I don't need it. Don't want it. Okay, there's some food. Well, we've got 1 toxic goo we can put over here in the goo container. No, we can't. How about this one? There we go. Okay, let's beam back to the hizzle. Wait. Here. There. Yes, mixing metaphors is fun. Okay, we got tons of stuff for... I'm going to drop off the obsidian order. There's a Star Trek reference for you. And then... maybe I can drop off the suit. Ah, crap. I got 3 of them now. Boo. Huh. These are the only 2 I really like. Is the pink and purple one and the blue and green one. I mean, this one, I don't like ones that match or that mix orange in with gray. It kind of makes it look like vomit. Ugh. Okay. Hey, let's see what we can put in here. What don't we have much of? Let's put this one in here. I'll put one of these in here. Swell. Now let's come over here and put these and these and this. And boom. We got lots of stuffs. Now we need to put these tree seed tupajoops somewheres. I'm gonna put them. This is full. And these are 3 of the top ones too. So where did I put? Oh wait, there's here. That's right. Cool. Okay, so there's that. Now I got some crystals. Oh, I got some boom boom. Oh, boom boom's getting used. Okay, I gotta go back over here because I got some fertilizer tiers. Apparently now there's tier 3 fertilizer. This is tier 2. It's in a gray packet. Okay. Do I have enough pulsar crystal? Not sure. But we'll be taking it to other planets. All right, there's that. And then a rocket engine. And then some circuit boards, which this may be filled up again. Almost. Oh, hell. Now, this is a pink pulsar quartz. This is pretty good timing. We'll take this one. She's coming in. Where are the chances? Oh, by the way, I've got tier 5 drills and tier 5 heaters now. In case you missed it. Those are tier 5 drills. And I've got a multiplier machine over there working. There's one tier 4 left. He's feeling bad about himself. It's like, holy crap. He's smaller than one of the 3 bits. It's coming right for us! Yeah, I like the ones that don't have Sentinel core. Yep, you're absolutely right. Don't smush my... Oh, look, you see that there's the shadow tracking, so we know it's going to land right there. Boom. Close. Don't crush my freaking plants and my butterflies, jerks. Okay. It looks like most of the crystals are over under. This big-ass piece here that's just kind of fapping around. Let's see if we can get under here and get some. 1, 2, 3. Okay, all right, we'll go around. Got it. 4. 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. All right, come on. Come on, we want 10. 10 would be swell. 5th. May the 5th be with you. Okay. All right, some of this stuff is going to have to disappear. I feel like some of our crystals are trapped under the rocks, and I can't blasternate them, and that sucks. All right, some of them are starting to disappear now. So yeah, we got to wave at Willow. Willow's on Humble. I think that's Prime, and I think that's Humble. And then I don't know which one is Selena. And then there's another one. I mean, obviously there's 2 more celestial bodies. And then there's something about asteroids and hemorrhoids or something or another. Oids. Noids. Avoid the noids. Okay. Hello. Could you get the schmutz off my butterfly farm, please? Come on. Oh, wait. Is that... That is not one. Damn it. All right, you can disappear now. I mean, if I only got 5, that's enough for a fusion reactor. You know what I'm saying? So, don't look a gift horse. Yeah, it's... I don't know. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth kind of deal. Alright, let's see. We're standing here like almost like watching paint dry, except we're watching rocks hopefully disappear. They're not disappearing fast enough. Because I feel like there should be more crystals under here. I feel like we're being shorted. But the good news is I just saved a bunch on my car insurance by switching to Geico. Wait, nope, that's not the good news. Although I am shopping around on some car insurance right now. This dude was determined as hell from farmers today. I mean, texted, called, left a message. Texted again and called again and left a second message. Because I stupidly filled out a thing on military.com on Facebook last night that gave them the indication that, hey, this dude must be shopping for car insurance. Well, okay, yes, but for F's sake. That's full. Oh, extra food's going here now. You know what? In fact, we'll go ahead and take eggplant too, and mushrooms we won't take because mushrooms, we have additional locker space that is assigned to them that is not filling up. All right, so we still have a mess out here in the yard. Animal spreader rocket. Hey, let's go look at that. It's not like we don't have... Oh, the core finally disappeared. Hey, there's 2 more. All right, that takes us to 7. There's 8. I like it. 8's good. 8 is enough. But is it ever enough? 8 is enough if you're a 70s TV show. All right, animal spreader rocket. Holy mackerel. Okay, so I've got everything. Oh, I don't have this one. And I don't have this one. And purification, I'm not fussed about. Insect spreader we could do, but we'd have to make bees. We need to go check our status. Magnetic field. Okay, so I've got like 5 and 4 of those. We got several of these. We got at least 1 of those. So maybe I do need to make some more. Push our bio stuff up. 6-skin egg roll. There you go. Now, the one thing I'm seeing that appears to be like a little bit buggy is wall sections not reappearing when you take something out, like some kind of connection, particularly on that stairway unit. So yeah, it's a little weird. Okay, so we need a couple of zeolite, which we got here. Boop. And then we need a blue blazar quartz, which we got here. Boop. Then we need a super alloy rod, which we've got a number of here. And then we need a blue osmium rod. Boop. A couple of rocket engines. Boop, boop. And then we need a map chip doohickey, silicon, magnesium, and 2 aluminum. 2 aluminum, magnesium, silicon. Gotched it. All right, and then we got to go down to the lab. Oop, not there. All right, so back to the lab again. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, so humanity choked. There's that. And we need 6 genetic traits. What do we got doubles of? We got you, and you, and you, and you. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Bioluminescence. Oh, there's a size. Okay. Species. I'm probably not even going to do this. Oh, we've actually encountered stuff walking around. With 6 you get egg roll? No, I can't say it. I know the reference. It is eluding me. Or I just don't know the reference. One or the other. How much bioluminescence do we need, really? That's a variant. That's a variant. These are skin patterns. Let's throw that in there. And let's dump a bioluminescence. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll work with this stuffs. Oops, excuse me. Pardon me. All right, have we found any more? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Just walk under this, couple ton thing, and all of a sudden gravity kicks in and smush. All right, animal spreader. Cool. Ready? Here we go. Oh, look, there. Would you rather be a fish? Those fish look real happy. All right, sky's clear, range is clear, except for that schmutz over there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it. I've got some cool fish too. I built a third aquarium right there. So there's 2 aquariums like side by side, and then there's the third one across from it. All right, so there goes that. And we're actually getting close to terraformation being complete. And then we need, not that, that. Okay, ready? Okay. Sky's clear, range is clear, 3, 2, 1, go. Tell you, the other day we had meteor crash in, a meteor storm or something, and I had a little bit of stuff on the pad area down here. Like that crap over there is really close. And the rocket got hung up on it and then floop-de-dooped around and actually wound up in that tree space over there trying to fly into it. That was pretty funny. And then the next one took off kind of at a weird thing and then like went ballistic somewhere and then eventually climbed out. It was rather humorous, and I'm not talking about the bone in your arm. That would be your funny bone. Alright, I do not see any more pink crystals, so I think we're done with that deal. So let's go inside and see what we got going here. Alright, so 2.94 TTI, which is we're almost 30% complete terraformation. Purification's looking good. Biomass is still not really where I want it, but it's moving along. And we're not doing animals. There's animals forming. I could take you to see some. Kind of dog, octopus looking things that are kind of weird. So heat, pressure, and all that stuff. Our animal amount is going up. All 3 of the numbers are going up. We could launch another insect rocket. You know something? I have not watched many Doris Day movies. I'm just saying. All right, so let's see the map deal. All right, so here we are. Our trees show up. There's goo. There's sulfur. Okay, that... Not sure why it's telling us that. Right, over here. Okay, there's that. We've still got to go all over here. Good gosh. Whoa, okay. There's goo here. Oh, okay, there's toxic spores here. There's rare larvae here. The drones are making back and forth. Because my base is here. Are they picking up stuff laying on the ground? I don't know, but we gotta get back over here. So here's the osmium area. The nuclear waste, if you were talking about the barrel that just looks disgusting, yeah, I can clean that up anytime. Oh, these things. So this is where you set up a tier 3 ore extractor. And this is where you set up the water stuff extractor. And then the green is where you set up the robot, and it will gather those items. The gathering bot deal. So here's our start area. So you can get common larvae over here. Magnesium and sulfur. Iridium, we know. Uncommon larvae there. Iron here. aluminum over here. More sulfur over here. Ultimately, we've got to get to the dam. Excuse me. But we need to get through the caves in the Citadel first. Okay. Nothing terribly impressive with this deal. So, whatever. Uncommon, a mutagen, and a black fertilizer, I think. Yep. There we go. Okay, so there's that. Man. Excuse me. Oh, here, if you guys want to see... Oh, wait, water would be good. I'll take you over and show you. We found a baby turtle shark too. Oh, let's put the pink crystals up here. And then I can put it there. All right, let's see here. Get this cooking. Oh, excuse me. All right, there we go. There's that one. Grab that, not that. Get murder hornets if you do that. Hey, what's happening, Alex? How are you? What's shaking, buddy? All right, while we're waiting on that to cook, let's just go ahead and go get the recipe for the rocket. Rocket! There we go. Should be about ready and almost. Frog displayer, yay. Need one of these. We have osmium rod and a rocket engine. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Osmium rod, rocket engine, that would be back over here. Osmium rod's going to be right here in the osmium department. And the rocket engine's going to be down here in the rocket engines. Swell. Okay. More insects. Oh, whoops. Overshot the landing. Man, I could fly for United flying like that. Wait, what? Did you guys see that? What happened up at Newark Liberty Airport yesterday or whenever? Holy crap. I was explaining to the guys at work today, I'm like, you know, if you ever look at a runway and you see these 4 red light things off to the side, that's your PAPI, your pilot attitude pilot approach path indicator. So the 4 red lights turn white depending on where you are relative to the glide slope. Okay, either above, below, left, or right. Okay, they do different things until you get yourself visually on the glide slope. Of course, it helps be in VFR conditions, which is visual flight rules, but nonetheless, it was visual flight rule conditions. And this United 787's coming in and is so low it clips the top of an 18-wheeler. The main landing gear did. And it hit a light pole. I'm like, who's flying this thing and who's not paying attention in the cockpit? Oh. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you guys, what are you doing? So it just was crazy. And man, anyway, apparently there's video on board. I'm gonna make another one. Wait, muted. It's regular mutagen, right? Pretty sure, because these are like your basics. Yeah. There's like video from on the truck of the guy driving along, and he kind of looks up seeing this plane like it's really low. He's kind of looking up, and next thing you know, whoosh, the truck gets rolled over. I'm like, holy crap. Yeah. Frankel Firm, give me the Texas Hammer, Jim Adler. I hammered the corporations for money. I'd be hammering them for about 20 mil. Your pilots are incompetent. What does incompetent mean? Good Lord. I mean, you got a pilot in command who's flying the airplane. And you've got another pilot who supposedly is competent in flying the airplane. And neither of them bothered to look at the 4 lights that I, as not a pilot, know you look at to know where you are relative to the glide slope. Flying a 787, which practically flies itself. And one of them didn't think that, hey, Fred, don't you think we're a little low? Nah, we're going to bring this in for a real greaser, real smooth landing. Greased it. That's what they say when you make a really smooth landing. You greased it. Yeah, no. That is not how this works. So yeah, lucky there weren't a whole bunch of people killed by some dumbass pilots for United. All right, while that's cooking, let's go get another osmium rod, which we have a bunch of. Oh, one of y'all got to fly back over and pick up another thing. All right, then we got to go get a T3 mutagen, which we have oodles of. No, T2, excuse me. Oops. And bees. Oh, we got a minute. So let's watch bees. Actually, here, no, let's go. Let me go out the door here. And we'll fly over and say, there's bees. No, those are golden butterflies. I'll show you the little dog things. It's like a dog park over here with all these trees. There's one right there. Look at him, walking like a dog. It's got like really long ears, and then it's got like a Medusa on its head. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, there's one with floppy ears. This one's, I think, the coolest one. Oh my God, look at this one. They're like lizard dogs. Look at the tail. Medusa. But look at this one. He's actually kind of cute. Hi. Can I pet you? Yeah, so you get genetic traits by petting the animals. So we pet the animals, then we'll have Department of Redundancy Department genetic traits, and then we can launch more like animal rockets or something. Oh, come here. Oh, I already petted you. Where's your friends? Oh, there he is. Come here. See, they even sound like dogs. And this is like a forest because I've got a bunch of these things right here because I've got a somewhere in here. Oh, what the hell? Did I pet this one? I don't know if I petted this one. I think I did. Yeah, I petted that one. Did I pet this one? I must have petted. Okay. Anyway, there's like 8 tier 3 tree machines here. And then in the middle, somewhere, lost in the middle here, I petted you. Wait, did I pet you? Nope, I did not pet that one. Now I have. Okay. There's a machine, the optimizer machine, for like oxygen or whatever the hell, plants. I don't know what, but putting a bunch of those together has made one heck of a forest right there. I just put kind of the goofy looking trees over there. Ones I'm not a big fan of. Okay, here's bees. All right, so now we do boop, boop, boop. Okay, so do we have, yep, we got Department of Redundancy Department there and here. Color B for bland. Oh. All right, this is cooking. La 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 la. Now the animals number is going up quickly because it's only tons as opposed to kilotons, in which case it will be much slower. You'll see these going up slowly because, you know, this relates to that. I could probably stand to build another plant rocket. Uh-oh. The key there is to get off the gas right as you... Okay, we'll do these two. You got to get off the gas right when you get to the top. That's a long way to the top when you want to rock and roll. All right, so now we need to go get... Well, shoot, that's full. That was quick. Well, these are all full. I think all my water stuff is full too. Everywhere in the base. Because I've got the bots picking it up and we've got 2 lake water collectors cooking along. Okay, we're full on silk. No, we're not full on obsidian, so we'll take advantage of that little detail. All right, so let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Then we need 2 more rocket engines. Okay. Now we gotta head back over to the lab because that's where everything else is. So we're going to get a black one of these, one of those, and one of these. A lerma seed. Oh, yay. Like, I don't find enough of that. Oh, and then 2. Boop, boop. Okay. I think that's everything we need. Except this. Doink. There we go. All right. We've got what we need. We'll go out through here. Out through the biolab. Let's take a look here. And we're moving along here. Get this harvester robot coming up. I don't know. That's a little goofy. Serena butterfly, super pretty. I can do some more frogs. Purified water, more eggs. Yeah, we're kind of winding down on all the research stuff. And you carry that to the other planets. All right. What are we doing here? We're doing one of these. All right. Sky's clear. Range is clear. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Get on up. Get on up. Get on. Wow. That's quite the view, isn't it? All right. Then we go here to the plant rocket. And 3, 2, 1, go. Take off, eh? Yeah, I know. We got to get back over to the Batcave. But guys, if you would hit that like button for me, appreciate you being here. We've been going. What time did I start? 6? 6:30. What time did I? Yeah. Totally lose track. Holy cow, we're going. Okay, so it must have been 6. Yeah. Okay, we're almost an hour and a half in. Jeez. Okay, I was not wearing a toque. That's funny. Take off, eh? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. It's not any back bacon either. Okay, so there. Now we've launched more rockets. So we're like, we've done our Elon Musk impersonation. So that should help some of the numbers. Yeah, these have gone up into the 2 million range. 2 million grams per second. So, I'm not sure how, what, it's like kilograms and detagrams and I don't know. Now this should be nothing of concern. This should just be like the green. Yeah, this is the plant seeder rocket effect. Although usually you'll see little green stuffs. Alright, so anyway, what else do we need to do? We need to check and see if our lockers over here, hello, are full, and they are. Okay. Then we need to come up with something to do with all that. Except this is all full. Whoops, what'd you just do? And so now we need some. Oh, you know what? While we're here, hey, give me that. And while I'm here, eat that. This will do a little something. Oh, drones are on their way to come pick them up already. Uh-oh. Wind's kicking up. Yep, there's the harvesting robot. It was funny. Willow was trying to put that out in a certain spot on Humble last night, thinking she was going to get fish eggs, and she just could not find the spot. And I'm like, hey, go over to the beach. And it's like, wait a minute. She doesn't have the oceans yet. Although, you could still find the DNA. All right, let's see where we stand. Okay, we got 5 more of these to go. So now, we're making those thingies, so we don't need this. So here, what we need is to shift over to this. And then once we get those made, we make these. But those are actually being made next to us. So those are being made here. All right. So that out there is making the canisters. The canisters come in here with other stuff, and then they make the pristine mushroom, and then they make the cream stuff, and then they make this thing, which is your pristine purifying balm. Right. And then that gets moved into another cabinet, or it winds up in here and gets turned into another thing of these, and then this happens. And we need 25 of these, so we need 4 more, and then we're done. We don't have to worry about the stupid production of stuff anymore. See, 1, 2, 3, boom. And then see, there are a bunch of these. Looks like they just disappeared. So we may have just gotten another one. These have 9 each. Yep, there's another one. Boy, the drones are, look, 1, 2, 3, boom. Yeah. Oh man, we got this cycle worked out. Look at this. Uh-oh. I think we just ran out of something. We must have run out of something. Purified water or pristine? No, we're making pristine mushrooms. So, yeah, this is... Those are winding up over here. Okay, so if we're out of pristine mushrooms, then we're missing something for this. Purification capsules. So we had the purification capsules going, and this should be demanding them, and it is. So what did we run out of up here for the pristine, or for the purification capsules? Chlorine dioxide, purified water, and toxins. Okay, so we may be out. Oh, nope, we got toxins right there. Chlorine dioxide comes from the spores, toxic spores. So there we go. That now answers the question. So our supply chain is broken. So let's run over here. Eat that. Drink that. Put that in there. That gets it. Okay, so now we're not there yet. Switch you. Whoops. Well, we can do it over the other one. Switch you for you. And there. Cool. All right. So we got to go find toxic spores. And this is why you've got to be thinking, okay, well, I don't have to pick up everything, or I don't have to do this, or yeah, nope, that's not how this works. You really have to pick up everything. So now, we just gotta go find some toxic spores. But we need a bunch of them. Here's some. Couple. Now, what we can do... our machine is demanding them. Like a sulfur waterfall. There's another. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. I mean, it's not a ton of them, but we're also getting close on the objective, so... do not need iridium. What is this? What is this? I say, what is this? Hello? Well now. We found a little something. Purified water. Oh, gee. Tell me something I didn't know already. Alright, well that was an interesting little find. This little cave opened up. I mean, I feel like we're just going to have to go back and re-explore the entire map because of the progress we've made. Now, I don't think these are the stone trees, but the rock trees, they may be. Psych, nothing in there. Okay, we managed to drive our way up there. Missed that landing. Okay, we got quite a few so far. That's good. Well, actually now, something occurs to me. M. And move the map with WASD. Where did we see toxic spores? I think over here there's goo. There's toxic spores. We could set up the robot there to gather toxic spores for us. That's going to have to be a future episode, because that's like way ahead of where we are now. I mean, I'm goofing around with this stuff, and you guys are saying, hey, A-Train, I thought we were going back to the Batcave. We are. But, you know how this game is, like, distracting as hell. Squirrel. Squirrel City. Grab a handful more. In case you were wondering what it's saying on the screen as I drink this, toxic water extracted 50 out of 50. So yeah, I've cleaned this water up. All right, we're full. Okay, so now we need to go. RTB. Stay in a little bit of a nose up attitude, and then you will clear everything. All right, so if we need more, we know we can just come due east. Yeah, there's more over there. Right? We're close to Iridium Fob, has some in the area. Superhero landing. And watch how quick these start disappearing. I say, watch how quick these start disappearing. Whoops. Except they're not going to until I process them through here, which is chock-a-block. Now, and now this is all full up. Let me go stat you do. Or did I rebuild the... I did. Okay. I rebuilt the Destructinator, so we're going to start yoinking some of this purified... Hello? Purified water here. Now, unconstipate the machine. There. All right, that'll take care of that. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Chlorine dioxide. I guess we'll take one and we'll trash one. Okay. This is going to be full up. So here's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Transfer those. Swap this. Go to this. Make that. Go back to this. Stick that in there. Boom. Cleared that up. That's full. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pinky coming to visit? Pinky's coming to visit. Let's grab something to eat. While we're waiting for Pinky to land. And... landed almost on the... Wow. All over the rocket launch pad. Thanks. Jerk. But this is helpful. 2, 3, 4, 5. Since tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo. 6, 7, 8. That's 8. Are we done? Oh, shoot. Seriously? Let me see if I can get this from above. I don't think I can. Oh, man. How did... This is going to be stupid. Alright. I can't get to it from there. Can I get to it from here? I cannot. I can't kneel. Alright, so this is going to be dumb. I'm going to have to actually delete the launch complex so I can grab that, and then I don't know if I can rebuild the launch complex at the moment. Yeah. Oh wait, nope, I can. Oh wait, I see another one. There's another one right there. Hang on. There you go. Is it 10? Yes, we got 10. All right, cool, we're done. 10 is how much you'll get. At most. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Cool. That's stupid, but whatever. Hey, David, take it easy. Good to see you, buddy. Have a good rest of your evening, and a happy Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo. I actually have an almost empty jar of mayo. I think I'm going to take to work and put in the sink in the morning. Because why not? Hey, that fit. That's convenient. All right, we have a super alloy to put somewhere. Not there. Here? Not there. Not there. Oh, with the aluminum. There. All right, and we have a genetic trait we picked up. I thought we picked up several. Maybe I came by and visited. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, that's a different one. That's a size one. And then... wait, there's more. We have to build another one of these things, or we have to make a tree out of this. Boy. Detox. Oh. Purification gel, T4 mutagen. We got that. And a tree bark. Purification gel is going to be a little bit tricky. We're going to have to pull a fast one here to get this. Oh, no, it's not. Not tricky at all. All right, so it's producing, but now it's not making this part. So our production chain's getting held up here. Oh, microplastics. Oh, pfft. That's easy, I think. To get microplastics, I think we have to get goo. Yep, it's eating all those up. Oh, Oh, we're almost done. All right. Some microplastics. Microplastics come from goo. Oh, gee, look, we got lots of goo. Oh, gee, look, we got tons of this crap, too. And then let's move goo over. We can move some goo. All right, that's quite a bit of goo. Yeah, here we go. All right, cool. That should take care of that issue. Oh, we can drink that. There we go. Okay, so now we have the stuff to make the fancy tree thingy. And this will help our detoxifying process. Okay. Then we need to make one of these doohickeys to put it in. Super alloy and zeolite are all I need from over here. I need a tree bark too, but there's none in here. They're over. Super alloy, which there. And then we go here. One of these, two of these, one of these. All right, we're all set. So now we just need this deal. Oh, here, let's go take a look at the fish. So here's one of the tanks. A couple pretty fish in there. And there's a second tank. Some pretty fish in there. Here's the third tank. Some pretty fish in there. What I need is a optimizer with animal. Wait, I don't know if I can make those. I can make the purification multiplier fuse. I don't know if I have an animal multiplier fuse. Energy, production, yeah, it's all production. What can we make here? Nothing. Well, T2 animal food, I don't have animal stuffs. Okay, here we can make purification multiplier fuses, insect multiplier fuses, and fuse cartridges. So we haven't unlocked any higher level fuses. Now, I can take these over here. Two more. And we've already got several of these. Two more of these. There's another one. And watch. Poof, they're gone. And voila. Whoop, not yet. Voila. Voila. Hello? There it is. All right, we got one more of those to go. And we already got, nope. Got two of them. All right, we're cranking these out now. Sweet. All right. So Almost done. Because I kind of want to shut this down, starting from the back end. Okay. How do I make generic frog eggs? Oh, hello. Oh, wrong way. Don't make them there. Should make them here. Phytoplankton seed, T4 mutagen, and fertilizer. Okay, cool. Are you done? You done? You're done. Hooray. All right, let's think of where we want to... Purification multiplier. Hang on. What's the math? Because we have a T2 machine optimizer, and it's got a bunch of these around it. 1950 per second. We're going to try this. If it's stupid, but it works, it's not stupid. Right? So if we come out here and go up here. So there's our multiplier, and it's already working 8 machines. So we're going to take that out of play, put this into play, and put that in this. Plants. Oh, wow. Okay. Oxygen plus 113,750. 1,300%. Plants plus 1,450 grams per second. I don't know if this is totally working the way we expected, but let's look at this. This will tell us. Yeah, it's working 8 machines, so that's it. All right, so we'll actually put this other machine back. It won't be as effective. Actually, we could make some of these with... This is the same, it's just this has 2 tungsten, this has 2 tungsten rods. So let's switch over this. Get rid of that and that. And let's do some flippy-do switcheroo. Because our deal ought to be done, and now we can just make the stuffs. Are we done? We're not done. Wait, are we sure we're not done? Are we sure we're not done? Because I'm kind of thinking we're done. We're done. Okay, so what does this do? Fulfill a commercial partnership. All right, we're done. All right, cool. Toxin. It's right here. All right, we can actually take 2 more of these. Well, not all of them. Okay. Actually, we can take all of them. And we'll go upgrade like 3 machines. Actually, we can do more. Hang on. I don't think we're going to need those. We will need these. Maybe. If all else fails, we've got all the stuff to upgrade our T3s to tier 4s. Okay, so there's that one. That one. And then Hopefully we can fit another one in here. Ah, it's not quite going to fit. Crap. All right, we're going to take this one out. And then we'll put one there. And one here. We'll put a little space. You just got to have them like within 250 meters. All right, this is a tier 4. We're going to take that out and put it back a little further down. And then let's see what we got here. We got 2 more. Oh, no, I'm out of iridium or tungsten rods. So let's just go make some more, because we can do that. We got this effigy to display. Okay, tungsten rods, not iridium, tungsten. So we got 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 16. 1, 2. Nah, there's no point. Hang on. We'll do 1 here because, or 2, because we can't fit the components, at least until we do this. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Here comes the super alloy attack. I think I can work over here safely. Right here. Okay, so now we need 2 more tungsten rods, and the drones will go get us. We don't need super alloy. Got 3 cabinets full, if not more. Alright, so oh, here they come. And they're coming from the general direction of tungsten. There we go, see? 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, there we go. 2 of these. 2 of these. Boy, did we just upgrade our purification setup. Holy crapola, Batman. Now, we have materials to keep building even the smaller ones. So, hey, why not? Because, you know, what else are we going to do with the materials, right? All right, so we're out of that now. Those guys are trucking back and forth to the... There's 8. Plus 1. So is that. Now, let's look at our map and see. Oh, these guys are traipsing back and forth across here. They must be bringing goo back or something. Yeah, look, the majority of them are Well, now look, here's a whole train of them going over to the tungsten fob. So we got the crew is split. We got 2 trains running right now. one is a unit train of tungsten, and the other's a unit train of something. I'm just not sure what exactly. But I'm thinking it is goo. And then we need to get heading that direction because I'm ready to kind of wrap this up, but I haven't taken you guys in the cave, and so I feel like I've shorted you on expectation. So we gotta fix that. All right, there's 4. I need 4 more. One. And let's put some of these back. And then we put a couple of these back. Actually, no. Go ahead and keep making the pristine mushrooms. And then hold off on that. There's 3. 1 more. 1 ping only, Vasily. Grab one of those while we wait. Oh, wait a minute. No. We'll go right here. No, we're not. We'll go right here. Aha! Doink. There we go. Cool. All right, let's go build another one. Put it right down here at the end. Because why not? Holy crap, I can't even get into the machine. Hoopa Joopa. Okay, so that is not lighting up the tree machine. I can't tell if it's lighting up the one we just built, but it's lighting up 8 of them, and that's a lot. Oxygen is blowing up quick. Heat is actually going up. Well, I mean, we just saw these numbers change. Okay, we're seeing the numbers change. So that's good. Okay. All right, we need some, whoops, quick food top off here. And water top, oh, we don't need that golden seed. I need to do something with that. That's a waste if we're not planting it. All right. Well, shoot. All right, here we go. Let's pull in here. Actually, let's look and see what... Okay, so some of those are gone. What the hell are those guys coming over here and picking up? Oh, nope, that's all here. Oh, wait, I know what they're doing. They're picking up these. Oh, that's it. Double dumbass on me. Maybe they're done. Are you done? They're done. Hooray. Okay. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Nah, they answered the question. Well, drones are on their way. In fact, here, drones, just grab all that. All right, so we got that water cleaned up. Now maybe they'll get over here and get this goo. Okay, so we got 2 water cleanup machines here. Cool. And we may need some of these and some of these. And here's what I need. I need to do is grab this, put it in here. And then I need to make a quick pit stop. So, guys, stick around, hit the like button. If you're enjoying the show, I hope you are. And give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Grab you something to drink, and we're going to wrap this up here with the trip into the cave. One of the caves. See here, maybe I need some more high quality H2O. Yeah, let me grab some real quick. All right. Okay, so let me get my earbuds back in place here, and we will roll tide roll. How's everyone doing this evening? Manic Monday behind us. We're rolling into the rest of the week. Make sure you hit that like button, folks. I appreciate you being here. Hope you're enjoying the show. And let's get on with it. Okay, so this is where we hit this and resume. And okay, we're going to be going into this cave complex. I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to take the teleporter with me. Here we go. Now I want to make sure, as I just flew past my fob, I don't have anything stored here. Wait. Okay. Now I gotta remember which level we're on here. Ah, I think we need to go down a level. Wait a minute. Did I build a teleporter over here already? That's okay. I'm taking this one in the cave because I'm worried about finding my way out. Okay, this takes us down. Ah, there's Magnetar Fog. Okay. We're level 1 here. Yeah, I built a teleporter on level 2. Because that's where the... yeah, it should be right here on our left. There it is! Hooray! Okay. Because the cave entrance is right over there. Okay. The other thing is... this is the other cave. Well, let's just go ahead and blast it. I don't have the explosives with me. Ah! Where the hell did I leave them? I have the stuff for... where did I leave them? Well, I know where they are. You. No, I didn't bring them with me. Okay. Nope, I've just got... I'm an idiot. I might as well top off on food while I'm back at base. Want to go to the bathroom while you're at it, A-Train? Well, actually... okay. Back out to here. Okay. So now, there is one level of a cave below us. Oh, there's a bunch of toxic spores, too. We can use those. This is just crazy, creepy, yeah. All right. All right, that opens that cave, but that's not the cave we're looking for. That is not the droid you were looking for. The cave we are looking for... oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Get out of here. The cave we're looking for... oh, and then also there's more pulsar quartz down here that we need to collect. I don't know. I don't know if we can blast our way into this cave. Really? I don't think we can. That one looks like it's been sealed shut intentionally. Okay. So maybe we have to go down a level. There it is. That's the, yeah, there, that's the ticket, laddie. That's where we need to go right there. Hello, frogs. Okay. All right, here we go through the airlock into the great unknown. And it's creepy as hell. And yeah, we're walking over bodies, by the way. Yeah, not a big fan. Yeah, there's a guy holding the super alloy up. That apparently resets when you reset the game. Restart. Or, I mean, save and then re-enter. Okay, so we went up there. Now going down here, we're going into a toxic environment. So, let's see how far down we can go before... Okay, here's where we are. Yeah, there's... Somebody did a big boo-boo here. I don't think we're going to need the oxygen canister. All right, let's go see what there is to see. Oh, there's... Ooh, we can use that. All that. Mostly. Okay, cool. Here we go. And are we in the hot zone? Oh, the hot zone may have been the other way. This is just a bunch of stuffs. Okay, let's do a search pattern here. Hey, you hoser. Oh, okay, quit getting caught on stuff. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that machine dug itself a hole, didn't it? That's interesting. It's like a solar trailer, which is funny considering I was cleaning solar panels on one of my work trailers today. All right, so here is one of these fountain things. Are we safe? I don't need any of these. So these, they'll have 2 aluminum, 1 there and 1 usually over on the other side. If you break on through to the other side, there it is. Well, yep, aluminum, super alloy, and sulfur. So there's usually a couple of each. Okay, that looks... Well, this kind of looks... Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, another body. You got, ooh, a whole bunch of bodies. Yikes. Oh. Ugh. All right, you guys done messed up, Aaron. All right, oh, here's a trunk. Kind of junk's in the trunk. Ah, that's what I wanted. Cool. All right, now I feel better. Great. Something's happening up top. There's a weather phenomenon or something. Okay, now where... Oh, I gotta go up here. Okay, so... Okay, maybe we need... Or maybe we don't. have a fertilizer. But I do have that stuff. No, I don't. I don't have an aluminum, do I? Aha, but there is aluminum down there. Aha! Hang on. There's aluminum right... Where are they? Right here. Cool. Okay. So yeah, this is going to seem a little goofy. It's not the fast one. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna make me build a frickin' module. Oh well. Not that I don't have materials to build a module. I mean... There's other scrap materials down here to work with. All right, so okay. I still have the fertilizer to do the high-speed growing thing. Okay. That was dumb. My finger slipped. Oh, good. That's just going to fill up. Okay, cool. That'll work. All right, there's that. Now, we switch off this. Switch on this. And then we get beans. And then we go top off everything. And grab a couple extra bottles of water. Like that. And grab some food. Now, just in case, grab a couple of extra explosives. All right, now we're in business. Cool. That helps. blockhead. I didn't math that out good, did I? Let's see if we got an iron sitting up here somewhere. I imagine we do. Somewhere. Somewhere. There's somewhere. There's some up here. Okay. All right. I do not need magnesium. Okay. All right. Let's go this way. Wait, what's this up here? That's cool looking. I like it. Nice. Scraps. Just for looks. Here's so. Okay. Oh. We'll leave those here. Now, what we want to do is drop a flare here. Cool. All right, let's go this way. And now I think we go into a toxic zone around this corner. Something. Okay. Obsidian. I think we hit a dead end here. I don't feel like cleaning up all the crap. I don't think that's any kind of requirement of the game. Take that, though. Okay, hold up. If we're going that way, we need to come here. And right here, drop a flare. Okay, I feel like we saw this from a different angle. Did we come that way up to this? Okay, that was weird. Yep, we did. Oh, look. All right, we just made a loop. Okay, good show. Now we've learned something. All right, so let's just, for giggles' sake, giggles. All right, so now we know we have been here. Ooh, pink pulsar quartz. Yay. Pretty. Hello? 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 McFly? See, I keep going back to the original thought that these toxic spores are tied into the life force at the center down at the cave where we found the pink pulsar before. And that's the thing that this is, you know, kind of the whole premise of, yeah, we done, you know, done something wrong here. All right, we are going to put a flare here, but we're going to change the color to red. You don't need to come here. Wait, this is going back down to where we were, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, well, hell. I guess we've explored this place. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Uh-oh. Was ist los? Oh, nice. Hello, blue quasar. Or blazar quasar. Yeah, that looks like it's a big gate to stop something. Almost. Oh, boy. Didn't see these. All right, already been down this way. Right. So if we've been down this way, then what we do is we stop here, drop a red flare. Means we don't need to go down that way. Okay. So now, I think we've covered it. You guys have any questions? I mean, hey, Mr. Teds, what's happening? How are you? Welcome aboard. I feel like we've covered this cave. In which case, now, hydration low. We can take our mini fob, grab priority items. Take them back to base. Can I change the name on this? Because I thought maybe I couldn't. There we go. Okay, it does work. Because we have that on a beacon up there. Wasn't sure I could do both. Close that. Reorg this. Okay, we've got stuffs. And that's full up of more crap. Quit demanding this. It's glomming up the works. Shoot, I can't, all right, we'll have to dump our stuffs Okay. Blazar quartz, we know where this goes. And this locker's full. So, we got 2 full of pulsar quartz. I guess we need another one. So, aluminum, that can stay. This is full of stuff here too. So, that's full of stuff. This is not so full of stuff. Okay, osmium or obsidian we can get rid of over here. Cool. And then we got these water bottles. So why don't we go ahead and put those here, and those here, and this here. And that'll do for now. And then we can put some aluminum back over here. Boink. Then we got stuff for the put that there, put the rocket engines over here with the rocket engine department. Super alloy rod can go with the super alloy rods, which I don't think we got room, but that's okay. Well, we don't have room there either. We got room here. All right, now let's head over to the bio lab. There's one of those. Some of dems. All right, well, we did get to go see the Bat Cave. Now, tomorrow, because we'll do this again tomorrow, we'll go to the other cave. Does that sound like a plan? I think it sounds like a plan. And I love it when a plan comes together. All right, we'll let that make more stuffs. And I don't need this nitrogen cartridge. Alright. And this stuff we want for the cave, we don't need the chip. Whoops. Demand aluminum. I could go set up a an ore collector over here. And the aluminum deal. We got more stuff to check out over here too. And then, so we have the cave on the second level under here. And then we have whatever else there. And then we can activate the train line. And I feel like what we want to do is go over back over to the prison complex and work across to here, and then work our way back over to the dam. So there's still a bunch of crap. I don't know if I have to collect it or not. I mean, we've got tons of everything in this area. And then, I mean, we've got our fob here. We've got our fob here. We've got a fob here and here. This is down at the base. This is up higher. So yeah, we got tons and tons of stuff and tons of things to get to. But what we'll do is work on that tomorrow. So I hope everyone is enjoying the series and appreciate you being here. Hope you'll hit that like button for me. Share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. Let them know about PlanetCrafter, now available on Steam from Miju Games. Highly recommend it. This is the Toxicity DLC. And then you want to get the Humble DLC as well. So you have the base game, which is just Prime Planet. Then Humble, I think, is Humble, Planet, and Selena, which is a moon. And then Toxicity is this one. And they all tie together. So when we get to a certain point, we'll be able to get an extraction rocket. And then we'll be able to move between the planets and set up operations on each of them to start terraforming stuff and what have you. So anyway, like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Join us on Discord. Become part of the A-Team, where you can talk about PlanetCrafter or other games and share pictures of your bases and tips and tricks and what have you on this game and other games. Also, we have comms channels there. PlanetCrafter is multiplayer. You play with your kids. It's cool, you know, especially when you start creating little creatures and stuff. That's not really my jam, but you know, make your kids will love Turtle Shark, right? Who doesn't love Turtle Shark? So yeah, join us on Discord. Also follow us on X/Twitter, and if you want to make a donation to help support the channel, we greatly appreciate you. You can do that via PayPal, and there are links to all three in the description below. So look for us again tomorrow evening, Taco Tuesday, and we'll be on probably between 5 and 6 p.m. Central Time. That's going to be between 10 you UTC for the folks across the pond. But hey, we're trying to get you included in here, so I hope you're enjoying the series. And you know, if you have questions, comments, or constructive criticism, you put those down in the comments below. So appreciate you being here. Hit that like button on the way out. Have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.